Okay, so I want to discuss a booklet, one page of a booklet I put together a while ago, and it's called The Work Triangle. Now, I didn't invent it. This was something I think the Kitchen and Bath Association came up with quite a while ago, and I have this booklet where I put some drawings and some things in here and gathered them from I forget what sources. But anyways, let's go over this. So the work triangle. The kitchen work triangle is a simple tool to help with the design and workflow of a kitchen. There are three parts to this imaginary triangle. 1, cooking surface, 2, refrigerator, and 3, sink. A good placement of these three items will make your kitchen work more efficiently for you. So here in the left example here, I show a kitchen with the refrigerator kind of in a typical spot away from the sink, 8 feet away, and it's 9 feet to the cooktop. But here it's getting a little cramped because one of the rules is each of these distances should be between 4 feet and 9 feet ideally. So if you add them all up, 9 times 3 is 27, so that would be 27 feet kind of maximum. That's just ideal. I mean, you can obviously change that. So then we go over to this bigger kitchen here, and you can see this large triangle where it's 13 feet from the refrigerator to the sink. So now you're adding a little bit of walking distance every time you need to gather something. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it is. So here I'm showing the island how if you had the refrigerator at this end, that might become a problem because the island's in the way. So you got part of the rule here. It says cabinets shouldn't intersect any leg of the triangle more than 12 inches. And that's what's happening here if the refrigerator was right here. Okay? Another good rule, no major traffic should flow through the triangle. So if this was your front door, that's probably not a good idea, because now you're going right through the triangle to a lot of traffic through there. So those are just some things to consider when setting up your kitchen and how you would want to place your appliances. Keep that triangle in mind. Honestly, I had forgotten about it. I've done cabinets for a long time, and I just had this in my booklet. I'm going to put out some more videos on different areas of my booklet. One of them has to do with certain dimensions and also the different styles of cabinets and how the interior space is affected by that. If this helped you out at all, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.